Greetings everyone and welcome back to Gleaner Heights, where in the last episode I exhausted myself right at the end of it. Unfortunate. Tomorrow is going to rain as well? My lord, we're having some problems with rainy days at the moment. Alright, well let's go and have a look at the grass. The grass is doing well, good. And we're actually getting up there, 2,195. Now, for science. Okay. So, yeah, we did in fact lose out on the seeds, so we're going to have to get some more. Now I believe these were lettuce seeds. I'm going to need 3 turnip seeds and 5 lettuce seeds. Okay, it's not the worst thing in the universe, I guess. We'll just water the ground now, since that will allow us to quickly plant the seeds once we get back over here. There we go. Can't plant around that one though. There we are. Now then, well, at the very least, we have assigned something. So we now know the answer to that question. Yes, they will actually go out. Oh no! I did not properly consider that. Well, that is a pain in the bum. We're not going to be able to use that area properly because of the stump. Alright, well, that's fine. We'll just not use that one tile until we can get rid of these stumps. They are going to be a pain, but we'll deal with it. Alright, let's grab you. Also, I'm going to gobble these down to recharge my stamina. There we are. And we should be able to get the remainder of the crops at least watered for now. Again, there's always going to be enough herbs around for you to not have to worry about this at all. But we'll just have to work around having half stamina at the start of the day. Realistically, all that means is that you need maybe 4 extra herbs to have the similar amount of stamina for that day, which is hardly going to break the bank, really. Let's gobble this down, and sure, we'll gobble all of the herbs. Right, let's ring the bell. Does they come out? No. Ooh, thank you. Womp. And womp. Now. There we are. Let's head straight out. Whereabouts are you? Ooh, you are just wandering around willy-nilly. No, that's not going to happen. There we are. And a little roll for a bit of extra drama. And we'll drop you in there as well. Womp. Enjoy! Hopefully, we'll be getting a new visitor soon for that. Alright, let's go and have a look at what my seed chest contains. We've got carrots, cucumbers, and okra. Okay, well, I'm going to go and buy a good wallop of seeds. Actually, a good wallop of seeds. But these rainy days, they are actually becoming quite the posh. My back is from all the chopping. Well, don't chop then. We've already had this conversation. If your back is hurting from all of the hard work you're doing, then do less hard work. Or have a break. Well, I guess that is doing less hard work one way or another. Oh no! I can't get to eat! Awfulest of days. It's not really that bad, I suppose. Okay, well, we're just gonna have to sit on that then. Now, let's wander around, see if we can chat with people. Actually, it's Sunday. So a lot of people heading out. Are they not going to the church? I wonder. Hello. Ooh, you going to say something new here? It's good to take a walk among these trees when you can. Half take your mind off the mundane. Oh, actually it is quite late, so probably what happened... that's a shame. We've missed the service. I was imagining that might be an interesting time to drop by. Are we ever going to be able to get through here? Can I get through? No. Wait. Can we water it? No. Quick, try again. No, can't. Okay, well, I think we may need to actually look into the possibility of watering some places. Oh. Hello, Aavak. I trust things are going well with your farm. What's this say? Can I read the headstone? Well, I can't read it from behind, unfortunately, no. Can't read it from the front either. around the town, eh? Walking is good for the heart. I would like you to... Ooh, this one looks a little bit run down. I mean, there are a couple that have got somewhat cracked headstones, actually. I wish there was a little bit more dialogue there, though. That seems like a pretty awesome place to have some dialogue, frankly. Some different dialogue, at the very least. Spring is the mysterious season. Life is reinforced and dormant species wake up. But for me, spring always carries that hidden essence of decay. The green leaves will become compost in the months to come, and all the life sprouted from nature's verdant bosom will soon begin its march towards oblivion. Is that all there is? An endless cycle from birth to death? Worry me, you know what? I'm going to follow you around. Is this Agent's home? Ah, hello, Aavak. I am visiting the Rivings. Nothing special here, just checking. We managed the farm. It had been abandoned for quite some time. Yeah, nothing special here. Not lucky to work where you live. My husband has to go all the way to the city every day. Then again, maintaining a farm is more demanding. Yeah, it is, a bit. Anything around here? I need to start getting a little bit more exploring. I mean, come on. The agent is here. It's bound to be something here. Okay. No. Interesting. Very interesting. I feel suspicious. I feel there may be secrets. Secrets that are being hidden from me. Hello there. So many things to do, so little time. Indeed. Well, I'm wondering what we can do today. I mean, I've already done all of the work on the farm. We could, I suppose, go mining. Always an option. Can I get in? No, of course I can't. Ah, wait. Gnomes. Let's have a look at the gnomes. No, nothing there. Any landmines? Nope, doesn't appear to be landmines either. Well, okay. Moving on then, I guess. I could actually pop in to speak with the... I could actually pop in and speak with the doctor. Aavak, finish your sentences. My lord. My brain is moving too fast. My lips, my mouth, my tongue, they can't keep up. Hey, you like taking a walk in the woods too? Yeah, actually. Hello there, so many things to do, so little time. My back hurts from all the jobbing. And stop doing it. Let's see, pop in here. No, I can't. Wrong day for it. Okay, we're gonna go and grab some herbs. Then we're gonna head down the mine for a little bit, I think. We'll pop all of these down. I'm only really gonna want you up there. Well, I'll take my axe as well, I suppose. These don't need to be up there, though. There we are. Perfect. Let's go grab some herbs. And then we're going to rush down, do a wee bit of mining today's episode. Which means, given what I was saying in the last episode, probably going to be a single day episode, I imagine. Because I feel like spending a little bit of time down there. Let's hunt for secrets. Maybe even go as far down as we can. Oh, hello. Hello. Hey, Aavak, how are you? Come on, really? No secrets? Drat. But we are a little under halfway toward our goal. Little under half. If we can get a tiny bit more cash, and by tiny bit more, I mean almost a little bit more than double the cash I've got. So it's not tiny. Not by the comparison to our current funds. But if we can get there, then we should be able to get the mallet. And then that's going to open up a load of other places. That's really my chief focus right now. Because there's at least 3 different places that I am barred access to because of rocks I can't break. However, I may require a much more upgraded mallet to break the large boulder rocks, which are blocking the way to a lot of places. Namely, one down here, actually. Spring is best for dozen landmine laying. Well, okay. For example, this one here. I might need like an iron mallet for that, I'm guessing. I'll have to see. Either way, though, time for us to head down the mines. Okay. Now, if we're lucky, and we can get... Oh, actually, we're going to swap our helmet. There we go. That's much better. I'm not going to play with you. Not right now. But if we're super lucky, then we might be able to unlock at least 2 of the areas that I've discovered. Now, I have been told that there are new mushrooms that will tend to linger near to the stairs, and also that there's always one spot uncovered when there is a stairway nearby. Should I get through there? I think I will. Let's take you out. I mean, at the end of the day, we have upgraded our hammer for just this occasion so that we can break through rocks much easier. There we go. Oh, fantastic. In the right direction as well. Double fantastic. There we go. Okay, we need to gobble down some of these. 2. And let's actually top all of my stamina up for now. There we go. Welcome back. Awesome music. Alright, so we found the stairs. Or rather, the ladder. Sure, I'll take you out. Because I would like to get fighting up as well. Go down. Ah, really? Cheap. Very cheap of you. Pop that aside. Actually, let's gobble that down. I could have just stacked it. I felt like just eating it, really. Now, have a look around. Okay, that's cool. Replaces some of my lost stamina. I don't see an easy way to the ladder, though. Don't see anywhere that's particularly... Ooh, there we are. Would have missed that otherwise. Can I just stack these, please? There we go. It's a lot better. What would the ladder be? I can't see any holes in the walls that might betray its presence. But there should be. I'm not sure if the updates are being applied to the version that I've got, or just that the developer is adding them in ready for the release version. Either way, we're going to have to go up because I can see no clear access to the ladder there. So there's no point in wasting my time. I'll grab you. Got a hole over there. Got a place, potential place down there. Oh, there's the ladder. Sure, we'll break through. Actually, why am I doing that? No. I want to go down, not up. What a fool. Aavak is dumb. Confirmed. Right. Pop that in there. What else we got? Quite a few herbs today. Nice. This is not making it hard for me. I approve. I would, of course, like to pretty much just get as far down as I can so I can get copper. But if we can, I wouldn't mind just leveling up a little bit more. Mining skill has increased. Oh, that's fantastic. We're at level 5 mining now. And level 5 character, actually. That's pretty cool. Let's actually have a look at that. So, yeah, mining 5. Glorious. Oh, there we are. Any herbs around? Sure, I'll take you out. There we go. And finish. Oh, that's not going to help. Ouch. Definitely not going to help. There we go. Grab that coinage. And head on down. I must say, I'm feeling like we're making some pretty decent progress today. Much easier than it usually is. Dare we try to dig our way through? I guess I could. You're going to annoy me, aren't you? Fine. Come on then. You're trapped now. Your main defense is how annoying you are to hit. And you backed yourself into a corner. You fool. Right, let's see if we can't find the ladder down. Like, generally, I would much prefer to actually locate the ladders. In fact, I can see it because there's some disturbed earth just over in that direction. But I would much prefer to do this the way the game intends, rather than just... Well, again, I think the game does intend for you to regenerate the level if you can't figure your way out or anything like that. But I like just making my own way around. I really do. Okay, well... Is there a cobweb or something there? Can I get it? No. There's a herb just down here, though. Sure, we'll go for that. I'll gobble these down, just regenerate my stamina all the way up. There we go. And we'll pop that back there. Right. Slime, you and me. Sorry about this. Well, actually, I'm not. You'll be sorry about this. But I will get a herb. I did have to use many more herbs in order to get down here, but it's fine, it's fine. Oh wow, this level is actually a lot bigger than I was expecting. Look at that. It goes all the way down there. I wonder if there's a chest or something there. I don't see anything. That's fine. Fine. Let's take you out. And again. There we go. There's one little room there. No, we know where we're going, so let's go there. There we are. And this should be the last one. Perfect. And down we go. Down to floor 4. Making good progress today. Genuinely, this is much faster than usual. Some more herbs. I accept. We'll dig our way through. See, this is me mining on low stuff. Oh, copper, really? I can get it up here? I don't need to go all the way down? Oh my lord, that's good. I approve. I approve massively. Let's go ahead and gobble down some stamina regeneration. But again, I feel that being exhausted really doesn't actually pose much of a problem for regular play. Come on, spit. There we are. And then die, please. There we are. Just because of the herbs. You really don't have to worry about it too much. And let's continue trying to go down now. I'll try and reserve a decent amount of herbs to get back up, so I don't have to cycle the levels too much. But the fact we've now got another piece of copper, that's huge. That's enormous for us. We will now be able to upgrade... we'll be able to upgrade our axe as well, as soon as we got the money. Oh, that's quite cool. That broke that one up as well. Thank you. Don't see the exit. Oh, I do now. Oh, then, yep, there we go. We could head over there, but I don't think we need to. I think I would much rather head in this direction. And again. Right, let's gobble these down. Charge my stamina fully once more. Unfortunately, we're going to have to go at an angle, which is always the worst way to go, because there is no chance of us getting an extra spot in terms of diagonal mining. We'll burn through a lot of our stamina just getting down to the next level. Well, actually, that was a very lucky break there. Very lucky extra break. Let's try and avoid unnecessary fighting. Then, if we don't need to fight you, we're going to try and avoid it for now, while I hunt for the next way down. Bit of a maze, this one. Can I head up there? I can, sort of. I do not see any indication of the stairs. Huh. There are now different mushrooms that will indicate it, but I'm going to have to check back in the comment to see what the dev mentioned, which color mushroom. I thought it was red, but that doesn't appear to be the case. Ouch. Could be down the bottom left, right down there. It'll be very dark on YouTube, but I believe that is a way down. But you know what? Since we got the copper, let's start making our way back up. We're going to have a bit of a long walk, and if we don't find lots of herbs along the way, it's going to be an annoying walk too. Go on then. And nope. That. There we go. Anything down there? No. Not that lucky. Oh, actually we are. Never mind. Sure, okay. If we make our way back up, then it doesn't matter if we found all the herbs on every level down here, because we can always go into the woods just to the side of our farm, where we should be able to get a decent amount of extra herbs. And there we go. Ouch. Many flies. My least favorite enemy to deal with, I'll be honest with you. And they're actually hitting quite hard at the moment. I will confess, they're doing a lot more damage than usual. Okay. Let's go through this way. I know I'm going through one extra wall and I need to, but there was a small chance that I'd break the second wall anyway. But also, right now, it's probably much more important to me that I'm leveling up my hammer and my mining. We all know which perk I'm going for next. This is like D&D levels of character planning. I already know several levels away what I'm going to be picking. And there we go. And I imagine you do too, since I've mentioned it several times. Sure, I'll take that with me. We do need a little bit of extra top up though. I'll go ahead and use all of them, actually. I'll also top up my health as well. Fully. There we go. Oh, right down there. Oh, wonderful. That's actually super useful. I'm afraid, no. Oh, okay. Gonna have a bit of a bigger fight than usual. I clearly underestimated you. I imagine the worm to have an overly obnoxious cackle, like an anime cackle, as it pulls off some one-liner about me being like 100 years too young to underestimate that worm, and then I clobbered it with my mallet, and it became a bit of a moot point. There we go. Overconfident villains. Let's see. I don't know why the worms are the villains in this story, but they are right now. Oh, there we are. Fantastic. That's going to be very nice and easy. Nope. And Slime, you're not the villain in this story, so you can live. Alright, you just need to dig across. Actually, that was not a bad little visit. And it's only 2 o'clock, so we've got plenty of the day left. But yeah, it definitely looks like mining days are going to be 1-day episodes. We will be heading to... Oh, there we go. I love it. I love being down the mines. You're getting so many levels. So many levels. Let's grab you. But that copper is a big find for us. The fact we only are on level 4, I'm going to have to let Lady Sheelab know that. Because she was asking me where I found copper, and I mentioned it was quite deep down in the mine, like towards level 10. I believe it was on level 8 or level 9 though, but it was deep down where the enemies changed. But it seems it's just random chance, so just breaking walls. Go in there with a lot of stamina and just break walls. Just keep breaking walls. I do believe that mining, your mining skill specifically, increases the chance. Each level increases the chance to find more valuable ores and gems by 5%. Now, depends on what the chance was to begin with. Like, is the chance always 0? That, like, the base chance is 0? In which case, we've actually now got a 30% chance when breaking anything to find, but it says more valuable ores and gems. It might mean that the chance to find something is unaffected. However, when you do find something, the roll is improved by that percentage. I'm going to say that it's probably that, because if we had a 30% chance of finding stuff, I feel we would have been finding lots more things. And we would have been finding lots more things before as well, because we would have had a 25% chance previously. So yeah, I'm saying we weren't finding ores on a quarter of our wall breaks. That just wasn't happening. So I'm gonna guess that there is a fairly low percentage, maybe even only a 10% chance. Maybe it's 20%. Yeah, who knows? Or it could just be like 90%, but I am fantastic, legendarily, comically unlucky, which is also very, very possible. However, that being said, I do feel that it is more likely that it is a small chance that you'll find anything, but that when you do, with that skill, it's going to be something good. And I am really behind that. There we go. Let's just drop off our spoils. We actually got quite a lot of stuff there. I'm reasonably happy. I am, however, going to... No, come on. No. I took... There we go. I am going to go and sell a bunch of this fat. I don't think we need this much. Let's go and sell that. I wonder how much the herbs go for, though. I wonder if we could make a decent profit just from gathering at the moment. I'll keep full. That might well be the case. There's no easy way of finding out just yet, but again, we could, for science in, if we found out that, herbs with 20 gold. It's like, wow, okay. That's actually pretty good. That would pay for all of my seeds. Right. Well, we're not going to mess around with the grass there, though. We're going to head on through. And I'm not going to lie, the worms are doomed. Hello, doomed worms. There we go. Hello, other doomed worm. There we go also. Ouch. Okay, well done. Well done. You managed to strike a blow for wormkind. Once again, followed by... Well, no, maybe you had slightly less of an obnoxious laugh. You were still a villain, but you were a tragic villain. You were the sort of villain that we could empathize with. There was a tragic scene in your wormy past that turned you to the life of crime. Maybe even the protagonist and you were friends. You were a worm that we possibly saved at one point in our distant past, whilst walking down the road and then discovering you just on the path, just drying out, in incredible risk of being eaten by all of the birds that live amongst the trees nearby. And we carried you to safety. And or maybe we didn't. Maybe we actually kept you as a little pet worm in a little terrarium and it was full of glass and it was lovely. And we had this bond. But then what happened? Let's pick a villainous bird. It was a city pigeon came along and scooped you away and carried you off. It didn't eat you. And I went on a massive quest. That's actually what brought us here. We went on a huge quest. We were on like 5 at the time. And we've been on this quest for many times, many years, maybe 5, 10. No, let's put us around. Yeah, let's put us around 25. So we've been on this quest for 2 decades. But in our mind, we were still that same young boy, looking for the same exact worm. And we came across you in the forest. And you'd had a hard life. The city pigeon just dropped you down. You'd gotten lost. You'd had your own adventures. And you had your own little worm family. But we were looking for the young worm that we remembered. And we came across you, Lord, standing guard over this young worm. We thought you were the enemy. So we slew you cruelly, trying to rescue the worm. The worm didn't know us because that was your children. And only in the last moment did we understand that actually you were, in fact, our friend worm. And you'd hit us out of just instinct to protect your young, but you pulled the punch. You'd realized at the last moment because you'd smelled us. I don't know if worms can smell. I don't believe they can actually. But you broke off your attack because you recognized us from your past. But we were blinded by our quest for vengeance and to find you, and we just didn't realize. And so we slew you. And now it's a doubly tragic past. We need to carve your name on the tombstone in our yard. What was your name? Oh, man. I got really engrossed in that story. I do apologize. This happens with me sometimes. Let's go ahead and... What? I think we will call that worm. That worm's name was Willbur. And although we can't see it, we've scrawled Wilbur's name onto the tombstone, just in suitably tiny worm writing. That's why we can't read it. With the naked eye, we need spectacles. I'm going to let 3 hours pass so that I can go out and gather the night flowers. We can soak in the bath, just thinking of all the good times with Willbur, and how terribly sad we are now. Willbur. Willbur would have liked this night. I'm sure Willbur liked nights like this. We were taking him out in a little wormy terrarium, just hold him out beneath the moon. Willbur could see the gentle gaze of the moon, not as blisteringly hot and dry outy as the sun. Oh well. Another tragic victim in this town's mysterious past, or rather mysterious present. It will be past tomorrow. But right now, it's the mysterious present. And with that, I think we are actually going to head home. Let's make sure that our chickens are back in their pen, though. Can we get you in there like this? Will you go straight away? Let's see. Oh, that is super useful. Everyone has said, no, you don't need it. Yes, you're right. I don't need it. But it's super useful. Come on now. That was amazing. But I want to make sure I've given you a cuddle. There you are. And you as well. Grow up strong. Right, okay, time for sleep. Where we're going to have horrible, fitful dreams about Willbur. Wilbur's last moments. And the look of kind of resigned, not even betrayal. It didn't even, it just understood that we didn't see. And it was just kind of a sad, forlorn look. That he was going to die by our hands, of all the hands. What a tragic story. There we go. And here we go. As a reward for our tragic story, we have leveled up. Right, Stone Sense. I think we're going to be going with this one. All those hours spent underground have given you a mole-like qualities. You can sense the approximate location of a miner's ladder to the next level. And we've got a new chick. Fantastic. We're not going to name it. Well, no, actually, we will. Is it double? I think it is. Willbur. I think it might be an ER, but you're going to be Willbur the second. There we are. You're the reincarnation of Willbur. There we go. Marvelous. And no, that is not named after anyone. I'm sorry that I used up a renaming opportunity, not for anyone in the comments. But come on, Willbur needed that name. But that's going to be it for this episode. I really do hope you enjoyed and that my random story wasn't too random. And that will be it for now. So until next time, and as always, do take care, everyone.